And welcome back, this is Baller Scooper with bonus episodes of On the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness Episode 2. The game did offer me insane mode. I feel like I didn't get a 100% completion game because I did not do insane mode. So we're going to be going through that. I will show you anything that's different. I'll show you boss fights and things like that as we continue. So let me start at the first thing that I missed. The first thing that I missed is small, but it is an achievement that I missed. Turn them down 5 times when they ask if you want to join. I've actually calmed down quite a lot. Leave me alone. I've got one of those rock garden things. Now I rake that motherfucker constantly. Yeah, but you used to kill people with rakes, remember? No, there was rake killing. Look, it seems like you're real busy there in those shattered ruins. I bid you good day. The next day, they're back. I missed all of this, figuring it was a but thou must situation where I just had to do it. Listen, we finally got a lead on your case. A roboticist, Dr. Jonathan Kraswar, and Claire has found a link between the prototype and your destroyed house. Remember? We used to find prototypes together. It was good times. You should come with us. I'm still quite calm. I was thinking about starting a jam band, you know? Tycho recoils in horror. He scampers back to the truck in animal terror. And off we go. Yeah, I missed all of this. This upsets me a little bit. Hey, so you should come with us. We were thinking about going to the fair. Tycho closes his eyes, then he shakes his head. Then he exhales. We're not going to the goddamn fair. You just said we had to pull out the big guns. Tycho turns to face you. We're not going to the fair, but we are going someplace that is just as cool. No, I'm good here. I'm just gonna hang out, I think. Great, hang then, if you like hanging so much. The next day. All right, no, we're not going to the fair. We're going to a goddamn lunatic asylum. I don't really want to. They've got this Kraswar guy locked up there for some reason. You were there for us before. You brained people with yard tools. You coiled and then struck like an asp. Gabriel seems confused. Like a butt? You think she struck like a butt? Yes, Gabriel. Like a butt. I don't know why I find that one funny. No, I'm still good. Busy day today. You are killing me. Killing me! And I am dying as a result. And off they go again. I forgot what day we're on. I assume eventually they're going to make me say yes here. I don't know how a butt would even strike, though. Why is that funny to me? It's like, would it? Gabriel's eyes grow wide as grim revelation blooms. Tycho looks to you in desperation. Please come. Please come. Please, 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 please. Do you ever meditate? I could lead you in some breathing exercises. Yeah, that sounds real awesome. I'm gonna go home right now and meditate my fucking ass off. And off they go again. I'm pretty sure that's 5 and I should get the achievement. For whatever reason, the achievements have not been showing up for me lately. Hey, so me and Gabe were talking and we couldn't remember something. Did you say you were going to come with us? Yeah, we forget. Not today. I'm gonna keep going as long as they're gonna let me. See you tomorrow. Broken and humbled, they slouch back to their battered truck. I don't think I can, lose doing this. Oh, it just starts looping. So, at this point, I'm gonna just say yes. Come on, then. He extends a hand. Let's save the world. And go to the fair! Gabriel, shut your fucking mouth. And we have gotten our 2 party members. So that is the first thing that I missed. Honestly thought that saying no was just going to lead around to me saying yes, immediately. Turns out I got quite a bit out of that by saying no for
Turn
a
to
while.
your companion's map for guidance.
Right.
Be found in their startling developments detective agency.
I'm just going to go ahead. Yeah, we're going to skip all this. We're going to skip ahead to Anne Claire's, where I believe the next things that are important are. I don't know if I missed them, though. Back in Anne Claire's room, what we want to deal with is the telescope here. That'll give us concept art number 1. The machine over here for concept art number 2. And the radio up here. I think I missed the radio. For album number 1, the Enigmatic Overture. So that is what is here. I'll meet you at the next new thing, or important thing. Back to the cul-de-sac in order to get the engine, and here is our first insane collectible, a mysterious garment. So let's go ahead and look at what we can do. I do remember where the outfits are this time. We can get the Silent One garb. Are those the only things available to me? That is. So, the ceremonial dress of those devoted to Yog Sethis, the Silent One. Hooray! I got it. Is there anything in here that will show that I got an insane collectible? Not. Well, there's this. A mysterious garment. Maybe I need to collect all of them in order to get all that, and that's just something that I start with. All right. Meet you at the next thing. The next thing to show off is right there. Concept art number 3. Kind of a spoiler to Tycho's ultimate weapon, but sure, I'll take it. We do have something to report now. I do understand now the difference between difficult mode and insane mode. In insane mode, they don't tell you when to block. You still can block and all that kind of stuff, but they just don't have the little thing under the enemy's name telling you block now. So you just have to kind of guess and check. If you've already gone through the game, it should be a little bit easier for you. All right, that is what I wanted to show you here. I'll meet you at the next thing. Next up, we've made it to the Symposium on the Future of Man. What we want is right there. Concept art number 9. I'm pretty sure I missed that one. I don't recognize that at all. But that's all that I wanted to show off here. I'll meet you at the next thing. Back to the Riverbrook Park Estate. We do have an insane collectible here. Yet another mysterious garment. We can take a look at it. I'm sure you're starting to see what is happening as clearly as I am. So, we do have a mysterious garment here. Mysterious garment there. We're still missing 2 of them though. We'll find it eventually. Oh, it's starting to look familiar to me. All right, back out. Now what I need is to... Can I avoid him? I need to check the rubble back there for concept art number 6. All right, I'll meet you at the next thing. Further into the estates we can find a concept art here. And further along, it's going to be a little bit of a walk this time, but there are 2 technically on this screen. I went ahead and cleared a lot of things. Some of these fights are actually quite tough, I must say. Not all of these are necessarily a cakewalk, and I do believe the other one is right there. There we go, concept art number 8. Once again, small spoilers, but we've already seen the entire game, so you can't really spoil stuff for us at this point. Let me deal with all of this, and I'll meet you at the next thing. Back to the Wolfington blot test. This time, I see nothing but boobs. I think those are boobs. They seem very booby. Intriguing. And this, more boobs. These shots are incredible. Where did you get these? Chilling. And finally, what do you see here? A single giant boobie. No, that's the most double boobie of them all. No, boobs though. Yep, just a big old boobie. A classic case of psychosomatic lactose intolerance, really. This is all very troubling indeed. It would appear that the Brahe family curse is catching. Yes, I can see it. He steps closer, his presence a heavy thing. And that's how I'm going to do the blot test this time. I'll meet you, once again, at the next thing. Back in the underbelly of the sanitarium, here we can find concept art number 5. We are very close to our first actual boss fight. I will be showing those off as well when we get there. Having gotten past the guard, we do have another collectible number 2, another mysterious garment even. But we have, I believe, here album number 3, and then I believe over here we can find concept art number 4. All right, we're getting close to our first actual boss battle. We're almost there. And it's time for the first real boss fight of the game. Oh, that is way early. That was way early on that one. I'm trying to block, but it doesn't seem to help. Doesn't help when I'm mesmerized. Okay, stop picking on him. That'd be great. Let's put an armor eater on him. Seriously? Why are you guys picking on Psycho today? Alright, defense down. That's something. That's something. If I can time Gabe's attack here and get a counter attack, that would be something. But when he attacks that quick, I don't know exactly what to do. I do want to get, special attacks done on him, but for the time being, we're just kind of waiting around. This is starting to get ridiculous. But I should have enough healing items to cover for myself. At least I got a block there. All right, let's go for powerful stuff. We don't want to necessarily inflict bleed on him, but if I can get it, it will definitely help. All right, Crossbreaker. That should stop his laughing. Indeed it does. All right, if you could go ahead and... Okay, we're gonna need to heal you. Let's get some powerful stuff going here. Hopefully I can still manage to do these. They come so fast on the highest level. Yeah, that's how far you go along in the game before you get the first actual boss fight. And you can tell it's a boss fight because I have these things up here. I need to get a counterattack. I'm not used to his attacks. I'm just not used to his attacks. I'm still early. Seriously, Gabe, you're killing me here. Alright, let's go for a big attack again. If Gabe does not recover from this, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, we're doing something. Hey, there we go, and we got defense down on him. Fantastic. Let's use a helium spray. Keep on going for the highest level stuff, and we'll see if we can't do something about taking down Wolfington here. There we go. Not as much damage as I would like, considering, especially considering that we have the armor eater on. Let's up your defense. Oh, good God. Seriously, again. Again. I have these guys timed. It doesn't help, when you start here. That doesn't help at all. Ugh. Just early. I'm still waiting. I'm still holding off on this. Alright, it's at this point. Okay, armor you. We're going to turn that into a strength for us. Hit them and stun them. That's more important than anything else right now. As long as we get the stuns. I'm going to have to use a lot of items for this. I can see it now. Alright, we got stuns. That's something. What's the timing on that? I don't know the timing on my own damn attacks, Apparently I'm just ridiculously early here. Alright, we need to bring him back. Okay, that's fine. I would have rather not had a critical, but it's so hard to get the timings on the bosses. They don't tell you anything. Alright, let's get the stun again. Honestly, the stun is the best thing for me right here. To try to hold back on the guard. That's what I need to do right now. I can't tell. Alright, let's get another helium going. Try to make sure everybody lives. That is important. The whole living thing. I wish I could do more damage on Wolfington. I should up an attack. We'll do that on Tycho. I do have everybody maxed out on overkills in case you were curious. Alright, 778. We'll up his attack. Although speed would not have been bad either. Yeah, most of their timing's down so I can at least block. I'm not very good at getting counterattacks. I'm not that good at it, but I can definitely get blocks. Alright, come on, we got this. Are you kidding me? I freaking missed it. I missed it. I'm late on it. I'm not sure what the timing is on that. I think it's late. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. Let's block that, get you into a good attack there. I feel like that one's really slow, and I'm not sure why. There we go. Pick up a little bit there. But we're getting there. He should be bringing in his friends soon. God, just don't know it. Don't know it. Alright, when everybody's mesmerized, I can't bring in anything. Alright, there we go. Let's start bringing shit in. 2 of my party members are back. And we got a Vile Purge coming in. That's fine. You can partially block it all you want. I only care about you right now. And that does a little bit of damage. Let's bring that in. Yeah, I forgot to block that. Alright, Big Bang Theory, come on in. Let's see what we can do against Wolfington. As you can see, though, a little bit more difficult than when I did it the first time. Just a little bit. Wasn't even trying. And he goes again? Are you kidding me? Why is he faster? Alright, defense down. And honestly, that's fine right now. That is fine. Crap. Now I'm not going to be able to get all the damage I want. It doesn't matter, though. Doesn't matter. We're not going for overkill, and down goes Wolfington. Okay. Why do they get to go so fast sometimes? Crap. I knew it as soon as I hit it. I'm like, that's not what I wanted to do. Once again, though, I don't care about overkills, and we won! That is it. First boss fight down. Yeah, it does take this long to get to the first boss fight, surprisingly. Like I said, everybody's got all the overkills. I do need to get more helium spray, but at least I got one of the pills back. Also, there is a secret here. If you hit on this one a few times, it'll give you a little bit of different dialogue or descriptions. You look again longingly as one might gaze at a lover. The swollen orbs dangle. You feel the tug of their dark gravity. There is meaning here. These balls seem to have cosmic implications. You begin to sense that the balls are staring back. This bulging pouch both repels and attracts you. All right, it's starting to repeat itself. But once again, that is for an achievement. That's kind of a secret one. They don't tell you about that one. Just keep on clicking on the balls and you will eventually get it. We're moving right along, though. I'll meet you at the next new/important thing. Back in the Riverbrook Park Estates. This time we're in the apartment building. There is a piano here with album number 2. Jasper, bring the car around. Time to go to the next thing. And the symposium is now underway. Yeah, we've made it quite a ways through the game now. And now we can open collectible number 4. It's a cardboard tube. What is with all these crazy garments? Cardboard tube samurai. Attack plus 150. An odd get-up sporting an equally bizarre weapon. I can wear this, right? In the comics, it was always Gabe that wore this. Oh, indeed I can. Equip the shit out of that. Alright, attack plus 150, in my opinion, probably the best. There's a reason why they gave it to me here. Alright, we are very close to our second actual boss fight. Oh, look at that though. It's majestic. There was a story boss fight with Charles Dubois, but that doesn't really count, so I didn't show it. So, we got the toughest fight of the whole game right around this corner here, if memory serves me correctly. So, let's prepare for that.